Welcome to the online training for the Integrated Monarch Monitoring Program, or the IMMP. This program collects data on monarchs and their habitats across their breeding range. In this video, you will learn how to navigate using your smartphone or tablet. Here we'll show you how to navigate to a specific point location and also how to obtain the GPS coordinates of your current location using your smartphone or tablet. This enables you to locate and set up a monitoring plot without a handheld GPS unit. However, you are still welcome to use a GPS if you have access to one. You may be navigating to a specific point location because you selected a random priority site from the IMMP mapping tool. In this case, you find the coordinates by clicking on the point you adopted. Once you click on it, a box with information about the site will appear. This includes the latitude and longitude for the point location. We recommend that you record this location on your site description form as point number 1, and you may also enter and save the location directly into your mapping application using the following instructions. If you self-selected a site, search the location in the IMMP self-selected mapping tool. Then look for the coordinates on the lower left side of the map. The coordinates move as you move your cursor around. Click the crosshairs next to the coordinates so that you can click on the desired monitoring point to get the correct coordinates. It will then say, click the map to get coordinates on the lower left. Then click on your point to get the coordinate location. The coordinates for your point are now shown in the lower left. Record this on your site description form and/or enter and save it directly into your mapping application using the following instructions. If you don't already have a mapping application installed on your phone or tablet, go to your device's App Store to download one. Throughout this example, we'll use Google Maps. Type in Google Maps or your other preferred mapping application in the bar at the top. Click on the Install button and open it once it's done loading. You'll need to be sure to turn on your device's location before using this in the field. On many devices, you can do this by swiping down from the top and clicking on the location icon. On other devices, you might have to go into the device's settings, click on Privacy, and then Location Services. You'll want to make sure it shows up in green for the location services to be on. Then open your mapping application when you're ready to do this in the field. In the address bar at the top, enter the coordinates for your point. Then click Directions at the bottom left corner. The directions will appear, usually showing directions by car. Once you are close, you'll want to click on the walking icon. Then you'll click Start at the bottom of the screen. The blue dot, which indicates where you are, will turn into an arrow. Follow the directions to arrive near your point. Mapping applications want you to stick to roads and trails, so you'll probably have to go off their recommended route to get to your exact point. The application may even tell you that you have arrived. However, continue walking toward the red location balloon. Sometimes you may have to restart the navigation once it tells you that you've arrived in order to get it a little bit closer. Watch as your blue location dot gets closer and closer to the point. When you are as close to the red balloon as possible, you've arrived. If you have the landowner's permission, place a flag or stake here so that you can get back easily. This marks your starting point, or point number 1. You may also choose to save this location to your phone or tablet, either when you get to the point in the field or when you're selecting your site. If you're doing it in the field, hold your finger down over the red dot or your blue location dot, which should be in the same place. Then click on Save toward the bottom of the screen. You may also want to label the point by clicking on the Label button. It will allow you to name the point, such as P1, so it's easy to find in the future. You can then track the distance to your next point. First, if you need to, you can change your unit of measurement from miles to kilometers. Click on the 3 bars on the upper left-hand side of the map to access Settings. Then scroll down to Distance Units, click on it, and select kilometers. To track your distance, click on your newly saved location at the bottom of the screen by clicking the location's coordinates or the name. Details about the location will appear. Click on the second option called Measure Distance. You can now move the map around to measure out 100 or 200 meters. Walk in the correct bearing, being sure to follow a straight line until you reach your desired distance. You would have determined the bearing in the mapping application, which is typically 0 degrees straight north or rotated in order to fit the box within the broader site. As you travel from corner to corner of your plot, you'll need to record the other 3 corners' locations, or a single one endpoint for linear plots. When you arrive at a new plot corner, hold your finger down on the blue dot, which represents your location, just like you did at the first point. This will drop another pin that you can save and label, or you can write the coordinates down directly into your site description form. Continue doing this until you've recorded all necessary points for your monitoring plot. Thank you for watching this training video to learn how to navigate to points for the Integrated Monarch Monitoring Program. As always, don't hesitate to contact Monarch Joint Venture staff if you have questions about anything shown in this video. Thanks again and happy monitoring.